Hello, if you don't know me yet, let me introduce myself. My name is Robin and I have got a background in multi-level marketing and direct selling. If you do know me, comment below with how you know me. Where do you know me from? Did we go to school together? Were we in the business together? How do you know me? I'd love for you to comment below, just so you know I'm not talking to myself. Anyway, long story short, I am going to just explain to you what I'm doing. I was thinking I was going to launch myself once I had all my ducks in a row. But the ducks are going ahead of me, the ducks are going ahead of me, the ducks are going ahead of me. So I'm like, okay, obedience is better than sacrifice. We have lived through this. I'm ready. So today is the day. So today is the 13th of August, 2025. My year to thrive. But, okay, this is where we're going with the but. Okay, so the but is I'm not waiting till November. The but is in November, I'm going to help you to launch, to get going, to help you get to your vision, to help you get to your dreams and goals and whatever else you want for you. Who am I speaking to? I'm speaking to you if you are a mom. I'm speaking to you if you are a business owner. I'm speaking to you if you've got fibromyalgia, if you've got chronic pain, if you need hope, if you need an opportunity, like you need oxygen. I'm speaking to you. If you have got more month than money, I'm speaking to you. If you woke up and you read about a 30-year-old that thinks they're running out of time because they haven't are not on track with their Provident Fund, I can tell you now, I have met people on this journey. I've sat in the mud for 3 years with people. I've sat in the mud for 3 years with people, and I have sat in the mud. I have sat in the mud. And I can tell you, nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's coming to save you. Not happening. So you're going to have to help yourself. So if you're ready to turn your life around, if you're ready to find out what you don't know about, then let's go. Okay, so I want to tell you a fun fact. Fun fact. Okay, first thing is it's not a big secret, but it is. Can I say a secret? Can I say a secret? Social media is free. Social media is free. Yep. You come on here, you do your thing, and it's free. Who sees it, who doesn't see it? You know, if you see somebody in the shop and they're like, can't do that, I'm going to go to the next aisle. Social media is great. You just unfollow. Click. Bye, Felicia. Never to be seen again. Fantastic. Multi-level marketing and direct selling. I love to speak to people. I love to speak to people. If you know me in my real life, not behind the screen, I still am doing exactly what I did all those years ago. All over the years. All the years where we were, recruiting and getting certificates and doing all that stuff. So I love offline. I love offline. So I'm helping people offline to build online businesses. Those people that say I can't, I can tell you now, today we started doing a thing. So if you want to journey with me, I invite you to journey with me. This is my business page, okay? I've got my personal page. And if you want to just go to my personal page and unfollow me here or however, it's got nothing to do with me. It's got nothing to do with me. But I want to tell you that for 16 years, I did vision boards. Okay? I did it for myself and I helped other people. So this vision board was, okay, I've done a few, but this is the one that kind of stood out for me. So when your vision is clear, the rest will appear. Habakkuk 2 verse 2. Okay, so now I knew I wanted to get married at the boathouse in Belito. I knew I wanted to go to Croatia. I knew I wanted to marry that oak. And I knew I wanted a pram. God had other plans, okay? My pram was not pink. It's not ever going to be pink. We're done. Maybe you can get a pink couch. Maybe not. But anyway, so make the vision clear. So that's what I did. And guess what? I made this in 2009. 2009. And in 2010, we got married at the boathouse in Belito. And in 2011, for our first year wedding anniversary, we went to Croatia. Keith came with me and we sailed around Croatia. So, how do I know this works? Because I worked and I know it works. And then I took the vision board, I put a plan and I broke it down. And then it wasn't about me. I needed to show other people how to get what they want. And if they got what they wanted, I got what I want. It was never about me. Somebody phoned me the other day and said, did we used to have a target? I'm like, pardon? She's like, when you did honey, did we have a target? So I'm like, yes, we had a target. She's like, you never told me. I'm like, well, the target was my problem because it was my business and you were doing honey for your reason. So I helped you get what you wanted and I got what I wanted according to my vision board. Your vision board didn't have a wedding and a Croatia and all of those things. Your vision board had that fancy handbag. Oh, yeah. Did you get the handbag? Yeah. What did you do on a Thursday night? Come drink wine with you on the patio. Exactly. So I just do things differently. So we can tell stories all day long, but if you can see it, you can do it. Okay, so we went to Croatia. There's the whole group of other people that did it. So how do I know it works? Because those are the people that went with me to Croatia. We all did the same thing. We had the same catalog. We did the sales. We recruited. We were excited, motivated. For me, that's what I did for all the years. And I can tell you, we did this, and then this happened. We did this, and then this happened. I have a whole folder here. My friend, my new friend, this side of the South Coast friend, gave me this beautiful folder. It's for all my vision boards. So now I can help other people to get what they want. And I can tell you that it works. Why? Because I've done it. And I'm so, so grateful. We had a massive flood here a couple of months, last year, June, and we lost a lot of stuff. But this was saved. So I'm very grateful that it was saved. Just a reminder. But guess what? You're not looking backwards. I'm not looking back. I'm reminiscing a little bit because I'm like, 2008 we went to London. 2009 we went to Portugal. 2010 we went to Mauritius. 2011 we went to Croatia, Phuket, Turkey. Every year we traveled. Every single year we traveled. And it's like, you don't have to have this or this. You can have this and this. So what is it that you want for you? I have fibromyalgia. When I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia, my world crashed in around me. The pain, everything was just crazy. And then I thought, is this happening to me or is this happening for me? And I promise you now, I've sat in the mud and I have cried and I have tried to figure it out on my own and in my own strength, and it was absolutely impossible. I let go and I let God, and he is the CEO of my life, my business, and my future. And he has showed up and he has showed off in so many ways. He just said, obedience is better than sacrifice. So just start where you are. We have been living in a tiny 2-bedroom flat for over a year now. Okay, start where you are. Start with what you have. What have I got? That same calculator that I had all those years ago. And do what you can. Trying my best. There are some days that I'm in bed for days and days. I can feel that my jaw is getting sore because I've done some content today. I can feel like my jaw is getting sore. I'm feeling tired, but I've got my last push for today. And now I want to help other people. So there's something called the spoon theory. The spoon theory is how I explained to Ezra, is that Ezra's got all the spoons. His energy is invincible. He is like a superhero. Yet I am not a superhero. I have only got 12 spoons. So I have to be very careful with my spoons. So 4 spoons are for me to do income producing activities. Ezra has got 2 spoons from me. I do breakfast, I drop them at school, I fetch him from school, I do homework. Okay, what I do and I put in. The spoons might vary, and sometimes I might wake up after not sleeping that night and I might only start the day with 4 spoons, and that's what I have to use. So that's why I can't get out of bed. So I don't have a lot of energy, but I have a lot of time. So I have had to figure out my own personal blueprint. Fibromyalgia, the my is right in the middle. There are no 2 of us that are the same. There are no 2 of us that are the same. So if you need an opportunity, like you need oxygen, but you don't have time, that's fine, because the same amount of time that you put into something is the same of energy that I put into something. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but I can send you a video, I can send you a breakdown of what I'm doing. So social media is free. Are you ready to break free? Are you ready to be, do, and have everything that you have maybe prayed for, that you've hoped for? We started a business called Hope and Hustle Blueprint. Keith absolutely can't stand the name hustle, but people that need something over and above the existing salary know that they're going to have to do something a little bit more. So it's relatable, right? So my hope and my faith and all of those things are over here all the time. My hustle has to be consistent because I've only got so much energy. So what I do and what you do are 2 different things. But I can show you what I'm doing, and if you do what I do, you can have what I've got. So that's what I do. So if you want a Croatia trip, if you want to go to Phuket, if you want to go overseas, if you want some big, hairy, audacious goals, then let me help you. Let me help you. So how do you know me? and comment below how you know me if you don't know me yet. And I'm going to grow this page. I'm going to blow it up. So join me. Come with me. I'm inviting you to join me. Let's go.